What are the best home improvements to increase value? Well, I'm going to give you my top 8. Finish your basement. Yeah, on average it costs you about $47,000, but you should be able to recoup about 64% of the cost of that project. Touch up your exterior paint. I'm not saying you got to go out and paint the whole exterior of the house, but anything that's chipping or flaking off, just go out there, address that. Another thing in terms of the exterior and the paint of the house is clean it up. If you see it and it looks grimy and dirty and all that other stuff, pay to have somebody come out and pressure wash it. Swap out kitchen and bathroom fixtures. Matching drawer knobs, pulls, faucets. If all of those things match, and when I say match, I mean if they're the same color and the same material, if they all match, it does a nice job of pulling the room together and making it look, you know, kind of modern and new. Paint in a neutral color palette. I know people have personality and some people like color and some people like black and all that other stuff. All great, all fine, but those are all personal preference. What you're looking to do is make your house the most appealing to the largest number of people. If you paint in a neutral color palette, then more people can find a way to wrap their brain around where their stuff fits within the space. If you already have a neutral color palette, don't worry, just paint the trim. You know, you can do something like a satin finish or something glossy to really give it that dramatic effect and to really have it stand out. But instead of painting walls that are that neutral palette, just paint the trim. Redo the roof. According to NAR, redoing your roof gives you about 107% return on investment. It pays you back. What about HVAC? One of the most common questions asked is, how old is the HVAC? When was the last time it was replaced or repaired, or what are the records on the HVAC system? If it's about that time, it might be worth replacing the HVAC system, as NAR says it should give you about an 85% return on your cost to install a new HVAC system. Get energy efficient windows. One of the things that a lot of people at all price points are looking for when they're buying their next home is, when were the windows replaced last? So people want to know that windows have been replaced. People also want to know that they're energy efficient. They want to make sure that all of their hard-earned cash that they're paying towards heating and cooling isn't going literally right out the window. Replacing double hung windows with insulated vinyl windows should recoup you about 74% of your cost on that project. Install a smart thermostat. The reason I encourage people to do this is what buyers want. Buyers love a lot of the smart home features that come in a lot of the new houses that they see on the market. So if you're not selling one of these new constructions that's boasting all the smart home stuff, if you can give buyers a semblance of things that they can look forward to that are in that same realm, I think that adds tremendous value and makes your house stand out. Investing in one of these devices, and I'll be the first person to tell you, they're not the cheapest. I think about as low as you can find them is probably 100 to 150 bucks, but they get up there depending on what features you're looking for and what brands and all that other stuff. They become $400 and $500 very quick. People are really drawn to this technology because it gives them a little more convenience. If you're at an event and you're saying we're going to be home in 30 minutes, and you can always jump right on your phone, dial it up, there you go, you turned your heat on, and then when you get home, you walk in the door, the heat's been roasting for the last 30 minutes. It feels good. Make sure you check out this next video that gives you more on what it's like to live in the Germantown area.